he just clicked with the character, like, within, like...
Immediately, like a couple hours.
Within, like, if that, like, the second he picked Aaron Black and figured out what's going on.
Always going Katana?
They've gone straight for it, I think, by the looks of this. Gone for a button check first, I think.
Yeah, looks like a button check.
But during the button check, I think Sonic Fox is going to go for Katana. He's been using Katana solidly the whole time. I mean, some people speculate
like Kung Lao?
I think so. I mean, quite a few people actually speculated that Sonic Fox was not going to use Katana in tournament. They thought maybe he was sandbagging, maybe he was going to go Tanya, maybe he was going to go Aaron Black, and he was just getting people prepared to fight Katana. You know, however, that's evidently not the case anymore. He has strictly gone Katana so far.
I don't think he does that. I don't think he plays those mind games, man. I really do. I just think, you know.
Sometimes I feel like when you're at the caliber of someone like Sonic Fox, you don't need to play mind games.
You don't.
Like, if you are that good, and you can go, I can beat anyone in this tournament, it doesn't matter if they're prepared for my character or not. Like, you know, if anything, playing him beforehand is worse, because it just, if you play someone like Sonic Fox early on, and you don't have prep games, the 2 games you have in tournament are prep games. They could be like a complete wash.
Yeah, by the time you realize what's going on, it's already too late.
But I think that's the thing, especially with a character like Katana that he's picking out, where Katana seemed to be a kind of average character. I don't want to say weak, but average among the game.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at tier lists, you know, we were just talking about that Yomi tier list. She was, you know, low mid.
But I think the thing about Fox is, if he can take a character like Katana that people consider to be quite weak, and he makes it work, you're going to play this character thinking an average character, and then, bam, you get surprised by all this crazy stuff that you've not seen before. And with someone like Sonic Fox behind the wheel, that's when it gets crazy.
Yeah, so we, of course, doing another button check. This is a very, very serious match.
This is a what we like to call a token NRS button check, where the players take a million years to check their buttons.
We call it a SoCal button check. SoCal button checks have 2 rounds, possibly 3.
An entire game.
Yeah, you're doing full combos, spending meter.
And it was a practice.
Yes.
It was a practice all along.
It's when you're trying to run a stream, it's really fun.
But I think Katana versus Kung Lao, I mean, I don't know how to call this. Has he gone for... He's gone for Buzzsaw. Interesting. I think the interesting thing he's gone for Buzzsaw is the fact that potentially doing the low hat to check those fans from far away. I mean, Katana isn't particularly hard to block. It's just a lot of sort of... You know, she has frame advantage on some of those normals. You know, she has situations where she has an overhead and a low, but the low will get her more. What comes down to it is really the fact that he's going to frustrate you with fans from far away. They've done the full combo, hard knockdown, corner carry. I mean, Katana gets some dirty damage in the corner. I
will definitely say, too, when you're talking about being frustrated, I've never really said Carl's a patient player.
No. I mean, that's the danger. You're playing a character that is... Sometimes when you play a character that is as mobile as Kung Lao, it can be a hindrance in some regards. If you have all these options that try and get in more conventionally than just walking in, it becomes quite predictable. If you're going to get harassed by Katana, like you can see here, where he's just throwing a lot of fans and really just making himself very hard to hit.
Yeah, that was a really fast round for Sonic Fox there.
The question is, what comes next? Is Gale going to adapt? I mean, he's throwing hats on the screen just to try and contest that. Obviously, you know, Katana has the reflect, but if he's waiting for a projectile to reflect, he's not waiting for you to advance. Oh,
mix up there
from Sonic Fox.
Yeah, but it definitely got Carl in there.
Oh, good patience. Here. I feel like if he was in Tempest, it would have been an anti-air, but because Buzzsaw Kung Lao moves forward, it may have whipped.
Right. That's why I kind of feel like perhaps Tempest might be a better variation of the fight.
I think it depends on... I suppose it depends on what you're picking the variation for, because you can see PL's trying to throw a lot of low hats. Sonic Fox is really unable to throw a lot of low hats. Fans.
He does have a problem throwing low hats, yeah.
She really can't throw fans while the hat's on the screen. But as you saw there, the second the hat was not on the screen, he starts playing his keep away game. So I kind of understand why PL has gone Buzzsaw. He's picking Buzzsaw so that he can kind of contest those fan tosses. However, it's just that his damage is quite meager. When he lands a hit, he's not really going to do much, apart from Buzzsaw exists to shut down the full screen game. Katana's still going to get in eventually, and when you get in yourself, you have no damage to really contest with the damage that she can output.
Yeah, definitely. Carl here looking a bit flustered.
I mean, as you can see, he's remaining very sort of cool-headed. He doesn't look very, I guess, frustrated at all. Has gone for Tempest, I think, just because if he's going to get in, he needs to start hitting like a truck.
Yep.
Because she can harass with fans, but when she lands a hit, big damage. He needs kind of...
There it is,
and ready to go right there. There's the interruption. No one can go for down one fan. Nice read from PL.
And you know, quick 35% right there.
Oh, and he gets the conversion.
Oh, he's looking great right now.
Opted to spend the bar on the Meatburn Smith rather than the orbiting hat. I guess he did it for the reposition.
Oh, man. Sonic Fox is out of the corner here.
Comes a hard knockdown. Nice setup. Oh, goes for the low. Good patience from Carl. Nice block. Hit by the grab. I mean, that's the lesser of two evils when you're trying to block that mix-up that can do big damage.
Absolutely. I would... You'd always rather take the grab for sure.
But here's the issue. Because he's in Tempest, he can't really stop Sonic Fox from throwing his Vandals. He has to get in conventionally. Teleporting is quite predictable. I mean, he might get away with a couple, but now he has no low hat and no straight hat that really creates an obstacle for Sonic Fox. It's much harder for him to really deal with this from full screen.
And he's still trying to use the hat.
Oh, and he gets trip guarded with the full combo, and just like that, Sonic Fox steals the lead. Match point against PL right now.
Yeah, Sonic Fox playing really, I mean, I hate to use the word, but very lame play.
But that's the term, isn't it? I mean, that's always been the way of Katana. I mean, even in Mortal Kombat 9, Katana
especially in Mortal Kombat.
Exactly, she was a very frustrating character to deal with. That's a good punish from PL. And he gets the tight link. Nice, that'd be max damage off
really good at that.
Good 36%.
Yeah, he gets some good damage right here. Oh, and he teleported himself into the
Corners
corner.
himself. I'm not sure I agree with that decision. Gets the nice reversal. Good
nice
stuff.
run under there, yeah.
I mean, he's very fortunate the spin landed, but I mean, as you say, the lead up the read.
Yes,
Sonic Fox jumps out of the corner.
Oh, man.
Loses the bar, not great, but here comes Sonic Fox, full bar, and he can do like 50%. Oh, and he gets the all big hat. Just like that.
Man, how good does Sonic Fox make Katanya look? I just called her Katanya.
This is a character
That's
that
how good she
everyone
looks,
said.
Katanya.
This is a character that everyone said was bad, and here comes Sonic Fox just making it work. You know, just taking it against some of the best players.
He did that in one of the in the Pro League weeks too, where he used Ermac. Oh man, his Ermac was amazing.
Oh, and he gets a wake up button press. Good block, good head.
Blocks.
Contestants that obviously all being hat -3.
Oh, he baits it out.
Nice
This
patience.
is gonna be huge.
Full whiff punish. I mean, Sonic Fox has no bar to get max damage, but the meatless damage alone drops the combo. But at this point, doesn't matter.
Right, huge life lead here. This is match point for Sonic Fox. I don't see how Karl could turn this around.
Oh, he's getting tagged by just loads of down ones. And it's looking bad. PL gets the interrupt. Is this the beginning?
This is huge.
He has meter. If he's going to go for wake up reversal, right as I say it, honestly, I think that run was to reverse the input. We saw PL training that.
And
we saw PL.
Brutality.
I saw PL training that, where he would basically do a forward run against Katana.
Okay.
Knock her on the ground, and the forward run would interrupt your wake up input. So you'd get the wake up attack, but you would wake up straight through Kung Lao, letting him get whiff punish.
Ah, so there was a little tech right there.
I feel like the wake up attack was so obvious and almost so free because there was not much you could do to avoid that chip damage because of the range of the wake up. PL tried doing the run on his wake up to reverse the input. So that the wake up comes out, it would go straight behind PL, he'd get the full punish. Unfortunately, right there, I just saw just either mistimed it, didn't get the timing down, ran straight into Sonic Fox, and got hit by the one thing he was trying to actually beat.
How ironic.
Yeah, I mean, you can see here, we've gone straight past it. But, you know, I think it was just that one situation where he tried something, got the read,
right?
But the execution of the setup itself,
it just didn't turn out.
He ran straight into it.
Yeah, the way he wanted it